Okay, before we begin, let us talk about what are LR-based DI sets. Okay. Okay, so if you observe the pattern of the recent CAT papers, you will see that they don't ask you like questions just on DI, just on a simple pie chart or a simple bar graph or line graph. The questions are not asked like that nowadays, like it used to be 10, 15, 20 years ago, right? The pattern has changed. How have it changed is they are trying to incorporate more than one topic in a particular question, whether it is LR or DI. In LR also you will see there will be questions like where you have to also make the people seated on a circle and you have to also match them. Okay, like sitting arrangement plus they'll tell you you have to match the people with their favorite subject. Okay, like that, favorite color, things like that. So it is a question on matching puzzle plus circular sitting arrangement. Or there are questions where you have to match plus form teams, match plus form teams, plus you have to also rank them according to their ranks in certain thing, like that. Okay, two or three data, like two or three topics will be mixed together in one set. Okay, questions will be asked in this format now. So to be able to solve questions in this format, you need to have individual understanding of these topics. Okay, so have an individual clarity of these topics and you will see that you are able to solve sets like this. Similarly in di also we have mixed data format questions, mixed data formats, or it is also called combination of graph. Okay, so the like in this what happens is they can mix a table plus a bar chart, table plus bar chart, or they can mix a table plus line graph plus bar chart, or any other, like any 2 3 data formats will be mixed and given in one question. Okay, like even we discussed 2019 paper, and there remember we had seen one two questions which were from di and had like a bar graph. It was a horizontal bar graph with lot of data, and then there was a table too. Okay, the question appeared so difficult, but remember it was so easy. We had seen it in 2019 paper discussion. So similarly, the questions in DI can be very deceptive. You have to not go on the looks. Okay, you have to not see the question and decide if you can solve it or not. You have to actually solve and see if you can solve it or not. All right. So similarly, there is a special type where if you see a table plus caselet, okay, then this type is called as LR based DI. This is the type of question specifically called as LR based DI. Okay, that is what I am trying to explain you here. Okay, what is LR based DI? So it is a special case of mixed data format. सी वो गौरव इट्स लाइक अलग अलग लोगों के अलग अलग पर्सपेक्टिव का बात हो गया वहाँ पे, है ना. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि डीआई के साथ एलआर से टफ आते हैं या एलआर के डिफिकल्ट आते हैं. लेवल जो है ऑलमोस्ट बराबर का रहता है. इट्स अप टू यू. ठीक है, आप कौन से में ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल हो. एनीवेज आप सिर्फ एक में कंफर्टेबल हो के यू कांट स्कोर अ गुड परसेंटाइल बिकॉज योर टारगेट इज टू सॉल्व 5 plus sets out of 8. So even if there are suppose 4 sets from LR and 4 from DI, 4 from DI, तो सपोज कि मतलब जरूरी तो नहीं है ना कि ये 4 के 4 सॉल्वेबल ही होंगे. अगर आपको इन 4 में से एक छोड़ना पड़ गया तो आपको 2 के ऊपर सेट्स DI से करने पड़ेंगे ताकि आप 5 plus sets ओवरऑल अटेम्प्ट कर पाओ. Right? So you can't be like half prepared with just one section. You will have to be equally prepared with both the section. Okay? So okay, let's start now. So this LR based DI is a special case of mixed data format or combination of graph where a table plus a caselet is mixed together. So let's start. Let's see some questions. Thanks, Dhruv. You can try more sets now. Okay, and see if you're able to solve them. Okay, so see here, this is a question. The principal of Loreto Convent School provided one ticket to each student of class 12. Each ticket has a 3x3 grid such that the three columns were named as ABC from left to right, whereas the three rows were named as small a, small b, small c. Okay, you can see here the rows are small ABC and columns are capital ABC. Okay, this is how the ticket looks like. It has a 3x3 grid which have to be filled with 9 numbers. The 9 numbers have to be all different numbers. Okay, each student had to fill the grid with the digits 1 to 9 only, such that each cell contains a distinct number. Okay, no two grids can have same digits. Each student filled their ticket grids, and later it was found that no two tickets had the same 3 digit in any row or column as compared to any other student. Like suppose this is a ticket of one of the student. In this 147 you see is in a single row, right? So in any of the other students ticket, you cannot have 147 in a single row or in a single column. किसी और के टिकट में 147 ऐसे या ऐसे नहीं आ सकता. Not only 147, anything 258 किसी और के टिकट में इसी तरह से नहीं आ सकता. ठीक है, मे बी 254 आ सकता है, 251 आ सकता है, 253 आ सकते हैं, कुछ भी आ सकते हैं, बट नॉट इन द सेम ऑर्डर. 258 अगर किसी के टिकट में ऑलरेडी है in a row, it cannot be in anybody else's ticket in the same order in a row or column. Same order छोड़ो, same numbers भी नहीं हो सकते. Like it cannot be 852 also. 3 numbers जो each student filled their ticket grids, and it was later found that no two tickets had the same 3 digit. Order की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? No two tickets had the same 3 digits in any row or column as compared to any other student. Is the information clear? अगर ये नहीं, यहाँ पे ये नहीं समझोगे तो नहीं सॉल्व कर पाओगे क्वेश्चन. ये समझ गए तो देयर आर हाई चांसेस दैट यू कैन गेट इट राइट. ठीक है, डाउट है तो पूछ लो. So for example, if a row contained 1 2 3 for some person, ठीक है, if a row contained 1 2 3 for some student's ticket, then no other student can have the numbers 1 2 3 together in any row or column in their ticket. ठीक है? Yes, I'm repeating. Listen again. Since see, suppose this is one of the ticket of one of the student. Okay. So in this 1, 2, 3, the 3 numbers, the 3 digits 1, 2, 3 are in one row. So no other student can have 1, 2, 3 in any row or column. No other student can have the same 3 numbers 1, 2, 3 in any row or column in their ticket. Is it clear now? हाँ, नहीं shuffle नहीं, like you cannot put 3 2 1 also. You cannot put 2 3 1 also. But maybe you can put 1 2 4. एक नंबर भी चेंज किया तो वो पूरा सीक्वेंस चेंज हो गया ना. वो बोल रहे हैं 1 2 3 अगर किसी के टिकट में एक ही रो में है तो वो नंबर्स, वो 3 डिजिट्स किसी और के टिकट में एक ही रो या एक ही कॉलम में नहीं हो सकते. ऑर्डर से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा. ठीक है, जैसे और ये सिर्फ 1 2 3 के लिए नहीं, ये सारे के लिए वैलिड है. 4 5 6 नहीं हो सकते, 7 8 9 नहीं हो सकते, 1 4 7 2 5 8 और 3 6 9. ये नंबर्स इसी लाइक सेम रो और कॉलम में किसी और के टिकट में नहीं हो सकते. द सेम कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ 3 नंबर्स दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, नॉट द ऑर्डर. ठीक है, 3 6 9 का मतलब ये नहीं कि आप किसी और के टिकट में 9 6 3 कर दो. नो, इवन दैट विल नॉट वर्क. ठीक है. Okay, so if the concept is clear, we'll now go to the questions. So any grid is, अगर आपको ये grid का नाम बताना है, so it is small a and capital A. It is AA. This grid is AB. ऐसे, ठीक है? That's the naming system. And then it is given that one of the students, Sanjeev, filled the grid. So this is Sanjeev's ticket. This is Sanjeev's ticket. And our first question is, in how many ways can a student fill the grid such that both the diagonals of his ticket have the same digits in the same cells as Sanjeev's ticket? So they are saying that the diagonals are going to remain same as in Sanjeev's ticket. 159 and 357. 159 and 357. It's going to remain the same. So let's take it. Let's take one ticket. Okay, 1, 5, 9, 3, 7. Maximum value. नहीं, ऐसा मैक्सिमम मिनिमम यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं देखना है. जस्ट दैट इन 9, ये जो 9 ग्रिड्स यहाँ पे आपको 9 बॉक्सेस दिख रहे हैं, इनमें 9 अलग नंबर्स होंगे फ्रॉम 1 to 9. ठीक है, जिसमें से फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में ये दिया है, ठीक है, ये दिया है पूरे इंफॉर्मेशन में कि ये संजीव का टिकट है. और in first question it is given, in how many ways can a student fill the grid such that both the diagonals of his ticket have the same digits as in the and in the same cells as Sanjeev's ticket. तो diagonal मैंने दोनों सेम लिख दिए. अब आपको बाकी नंबर्स जो बचे हैं 2, 4, 6 and 8 वो प्लेस कर करके चेक करना है. ओके, दैट गुरु उस लाइन का मतलब है कि कितने मतलब जितने भी पॉसिबल कॉम्बिनेशंस बन पाएंगे उतने बनाने हैं, मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल कॉम्बिनेशंस. ठीक है, क्योंकि इस लिमिटेशन के साथ जो लिमिटेशन हमें दी गई है कि सेम रो या कॉलम में सेम नंबर्स जो है, सेम 3 डिजिट्स जो है वो नहीं हो सकते. विद दैट लिमिटेशन द मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स जो फिल कर पाए, यू हैव टू टेक दैट. Solve the first question, and those who have joined late, read the first part and see if you understand. Ask me if you have any doubt. Okay, so I keep writing the answers that we are getting. Till now we have got 24, 18. So you can just solve and keep sending your answers, and at the end we'll solve it. Just 4, Mohit? Okay, 4, 10, 27. So how are you being able to solve so quickly? I think there is some error. Please check carefully. You will have to check एक-एक करके manually. You can't use PNC here because उससे आपको तो मतलब नॉर्मल कितने तरीकों से वो 4 नंबर्स को आप इन 4 ग्रिड्स में डाल सकते हो, वो आप निकाल सकते हो परम्यूटेशन से. पर फिर how will you check कि which cases should be cancelled, which cases cannot be the same? Like 1 and 7 is already here, right? So you can't put 4 here whatsoever. You can't put 8 here if 2 is here. You can't put 6 here if 4 is there, like that. So many conditions are there. So check each case. I think it will be a small number, like 24, 28, 27 are like too large values. I don't think you're doing it right. Is it fine now? So what I was saying is, I don't think the answer will be so large because you'll have to cancel so many cases, right? I don't think it will be like 24, 28, 27 are too large numbers. Check it again, those who have got anything greater than 10. 10, 12 might still be acceptable. Let's see. Guys, those who have joined now, read the question. It's very interesting. Read it, try to understand. If there is any doubt, ask me. So we'll solve each questions one by one so that you can join meanwhile. Just two. No, I don't think that is too small. No, zooming is not possible in the screen. You can take a screenshot and then zoom and see the question. Okay, Smriti have come down to 4 from 24. So guys, others also please check. I don't think the answer is anything greater than 10 or 12. No, Dhruv. It is not from CAT past year paper. In column 1, yes. Okay, let's see this first question so that you can understand. Okay, those who have joined now, have you read the question? No, 167 is okay. 1 and 7 is already there. 167 is possible, yes. Okay, so the best way to solve this is we have already placed these 5 numbers out of 9. Now we are just left with 2, 4, 6, and 8 that we need to place. Okay, don't try to solve this from permutation combination. I told you already. With that, you can find that how many ways are there to fill this 4 numbers in this 4 grids. That you will be able to find, but you will not be able to eliminate the exact things that they have asked us to. Right? We cannot put 4 here. We cannot put 2 here. Cannot put 6 here. Cannot put 8 here. Or like there are so many other things also that we can all like we have to check it step by step. Okay, in combinations. So what you could have manually solved it and you could have done it easily and quickly and got the right answer. We'll see how. Should we start? Okay, those who are still seeing, quickly read the information. Okay, so according to the first question, this Sanjeev's ticket is given here, and according to the first question, both the diagonals, this if a student can fill both the diagonals same as Sanjeev's, then keeping this condition in mind, how many different possible tickets can be filled? That's the question. Okay, let's start. So if you put 2 here, okay, the other numbers are all fixed. So if you put 2 here, then how many ways can you fill the ticket? So we have fixed 2. Let's also fix 4. We'll fix 4 here. Now we are left with 2 and 6 and 8. We can put 6 here and 8 here. Any problem? No. 4, 5, 8 is not in the same row or column in Sanjeev's ticket, so it can be in the same row or column here. 2, 5, 6 is also not in the same row or column in Sanjeev's ticket, so it can be here. So we have got one correct case. Now keep 2 and 4 fixed still and just exchange 6 and 8. Is that possible? 2, 5, 8. No, it's not possible because 2, 5, 8 is in the same column. Okay, but was 3, 6, 9 in the same column? Then we cannot take that also. 2, 5, 8 is in the same row, so we cannot take it. And okay, in the previous case also it was 8 and 6. 4, 5, 8 was allowed, 2, 5, 6 was allowed, but 3, 6, 9 is not allowed. 3, 6, 9 is in the same column in Sanjeev's ticket. Okay, right. So none of the cases are allowed with 2 and 4 fixed here. Now we will remove 4 and keep 6 fixed here. We are just taking cases, Harsh. We are just taking cases. So now we'll fix 6 here. So we have 4 and 8 left. If we put 4 here, 8 here. So till now we have not got any case. Okay. Now is it fine? Do you see any issue here? Any same row or column as Sanjeev's ticket here? Because it is given in the question. It is given in the question that in how many ways can a student fill the grid such that both the diagonals of his ticket have the same digits and in the same cells as in Sanjeev's ticket. That's how we have fixed it. We have taken the diagonals in the same way as it is in Sanjeev's ticket. Okay, is there a problem with this case? No, I don't see it. 1, 2, 7, 6, 5, 8, 3, 4, 9, 1, 8, 3, 2, 5, 4, and 7, 6, 9. All of these can be in the same rows. Okay, so we have got finally one correct case. We'll now exchange these two numbers. We'll make it 4 and 8. What about now? 2, 5, 8. No, we cannot take this case. Okay, done. Next, we'll fix 8 here instead of 6. Okay, if you fix 8 here, 7, 8, 9. Gone. No case here. Okay. So 2 cow, everything is done. We kept 2 fixed and tried to circulate everything else, and we like took mix and match, and we saw that we just got one correct case. Now we will keep 4 fixed here. Okay, if we do that, we are going to get 0 cases because 147 itself cannot be in the order. Next, we'll put 6 here, 167. Now what? Now we have 2, 4, and 8. 2, 4, and 8. Let's use them one by one. If you put 2 here, 4 here, 8 here, will it work? No. 4, 5, 6, 2, 5, 8. No, not working. Exchange it. 4 and 8. Now 2, 5, 4, 3, 8, 9, 6, 5, 8, 1, 4, 3, 7, 2, 9. Works. So we got one more correct case. Now put 4 here. 4, 6 and 2, 2, 5, 4. Sorry, 8 and 2. 2, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3 does not work. Next, 8 and 2. 2, 5, 6 works. 1, 8, 3, 3, 2, 9, 8, 5, 4, 1, 6, 7. This one I think works, right? Okay, so we got one more correct case. Next, we'll put 6. 6 is already there. Okay, we'll put 8 here. No, 7, 8, 9 we cannot. It's already there in the same column for Sanjeev. So that's it. With 6 also we are done. Last we have 8. We'll put 8 here. Now we have 2, 4, and 6. Let's put 2, 4, 6 like that. 1, 6, 3, 8, 5, 4, 7, 2, 9. Okay, 3, 4, 9, 6, 5, 2, and 1, 8, 7. This works. Okay, next we'll exchange these two, 4 and 6. Now what? 6, 5, 8, 1, 4, 3, 7, 2, 9. 3, 6, 9. Okay, 3, 6, 9 does not work. Next we'll put 4 here. 4, 2, 6. 3, 2, 9, 8, 5, 2. No, 8, 5, 2 does not work. Exchange it. 2 and 6. 2 and 6. Okay, wait, Amarta will do it. Okay. This one, no. 1, 2, 3 does not work. Last case, we will keep 6 fixed here. 7, 6, 9. 2 we cannot put here, it will be 2, 5, 8. Let's put 4 here and 2 here. 2 we cannot put there also, it will be 1, 2, 3. No. So that's it. The answer is 4. Okay, those who had got it 4, it was correct. Okay, the last case, you want to know this one, Amarta? What, how 4? Because we got only 4 correct cases, no? Keeping the condition in mind. So if you would have used your permutation and combination, I think you were getting 24, right? The number of ways in which you could have filled these 4 numbers in this boxes were how many? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you tell me if there is any other method that's coming to your mind. Because you cannot do it, you'll have to manually check it. So they have kept less cases only. It is not possible to get an answer greater than 10. Okay? It's not possible to get a case which is greater than 10. So the only way, like, to solve it quickly, you will have to be like more imaginative, more alert. That's the only way in this. Fix what, Harsh? Yeah, the thing about this question was it was difficult to solve on paper. Okay, so you will also come across some sets like this in exam, which will be easy, okay, which will be solvable, but which might be difficult to solve on paper. Okay, that is one thing. See the second question, those who are done, and जिसको अभी भी doubts है वो उसके बाद पूछते रहना. Second question. If digits 4 and 6 are in column A and digit 4 is in row C, just use it and fill the thing. If digits 4 and 6 are in column A, 4 and 6 are in column A and 4 is in row C. That is what is given. Okay, I'm just writing down what is given. Digit 4 is in row C. Then, in how many ways can a student fill his tickets grid such that the digits 1, 5, 9 are exactly in the same cell and in the same order as in Sanjeev's grid? 159, 159 have to be in the same order as in Sanjeev's grid. So once we have placed that, since we know that 4 and 6 will be in this column, we can see that for 6 we have only one position left, that is this one. So these are the 5 numbers we have been able to fix as per the question. Okay, I have not done this on my own. I only followed what was given in the question. In the first case also, those who were having doubt about how I fixed the numbers that were written in red, I did that from the question. In the question, they told us that both the diagonals of the new ticket is going to be same as Sanjeev's tickets. That's how we had fixed these numbers in the previous case. So it's difficult to tell which topic is from. It's that's why it's called a LR based DI. So it is mixed. It is a mixed type of data format where some information is provided through a small table. But for the solution, you cannot use a DI concept. You will have to use logical reasoning as well. So it's a mixture. Okay, that's why it's called LR based DI. Okay, solve the second question, those who are done. Okay, others, क्या doubt है बोलो. If we take as 2 and 6 and 4 and 8 are only interchangeable, where do you want to take 2 and 6? दो numbers fix नहीं कर सकते ना, क्योंकि एक एक करके चेक करना पड़ेगा बाकी नंबर्स को बाकी सेल्स में. तो फटाफट लिखने के पहले ही उसको या तो आप विजुअलाइज कर लो, देख लो कि अगर मैं यहाँ पे 8 पुट करता हूँ, 2 5 ऑलरेडी उसी रो में, तो 8 पुट करूंगा तो नहीं आएगा वो करेक्ट सोल्यूशन. इस तरह से थोड़ा सा विजुअलाइजेशन की जरूरत है यहाँ पे, है ना. देखो, ट्राई द सेकेंड वन, सी इफ यू आर एबल टू डू इट. So Harsh, I didn't fix anything. We were just taking all the combinations. ठीक है, 2 4 6 8 ये 4 नंबर्स थे जो कि फिल नहीं हुए थे. तो कोई भी फर्स्ट एक ग्रिड में मैंने 2 को फिक्स किया और बाकी में 6 4 8 का कॉम्बिनेशन जितने थे सबको चेक कर लिया. नेक्स्ट केस में 4 को फिक्स किया और बाकी 3 में 2 6 8 को चेक किया, 6 को फिक्स किया, बाकी 3 को चेक किया, 8 को फिक्स किया. इस तरह से क्या हुआ कि एक्चुअली हमने सारे कॉम्बिनेशन जितने भी हो सकते थे सबको चेक किया है, बस लाइन बाय लाइन. कोई उसका मेथड कुछ नहीं था, वो जस्ट टू टेक ऑल द केसेस वी डिड दैट. ठीक है, और किसी का डाउट रह गया है फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन के लिए? Two element fixed in diagram. Sagnik, I didn't get you. So if you are fixing the element 2, the digit 2, see if there is any other method, it's great. You can solve it using that. I don't think I'll be able to help you with that. Okay, I can only help you manually. So if there is any formula you can apply, I don't know if it's possible. So Sagnik is telling something. If you guys are aware, please check it. आदित्य, चांस ऑफ मिसिंग केस जो है वो अगर लाइक वी टुक ऑल द कॉम्बिनेशन है ना, उसमें आपको रॉन्ग करने के चांसेस है, मिसिंग का चांस उस केस में नहीं था ना, क्योंकि हमने सारे कॉम्बिनेशंस चेक किए हैं, मिसिंग का चांस नहीं था, बट या देयर इज अ चांस दैट यू माइट मिसरीड इट, ठीक है, लाइक आई डिड इट इन द फर्स्ट केस, आई डिडंट सी द 369 was matching from the column, उस तरह से मिसिंग का चांसेस है, so you'll have to be on high alert, that's it. Okay, so we have got two answers, 4, 12, 15. Okay, 8, 1. So Sagnik, you can check if you're again getting the answer with your concept. Okay, please verify and let us know. Okay, let's see the second question. Those who have joined now, take a screenshot and keep reading. We are on second question right now. Okay, so now what are the numbers missing? What last part? I have already placed them. No, the numbers that are going to be fixed is this. They are saying that 4 and 6 have to be in the column A and 4 have to be in row C. So that's how we got the position of 4. And then they told us that the one of the diagonals containing 159 will have the same position and same cells as in Sanjeev's ticket. So we placed 159 here as in Sanjeev's ticket, and then we knew that it have to be 6 here because 6 had to be in this column. Missing numbers are 2, 3, 7, and 8. Yes, Lokesh, you can. So you can choose to leave this set in exam due to the reasons I told you. Because number one, it may be a little difficult to solve it on paper. Okay, if you are not so imaginative. Number two, even if you like get one incorrect case, okay, if you just misread just one incorrect case, you could end up getting the question wrong in spite of all the effort and the time that you have put in. See, so I don't have such detailed knowledge of permutation, but I don't think there is any. Though Sagnik is telling us there is, so let him check in this set too, and then let's see if his. But I don't think it will work. I don't think it will. Yes, it is, Shruti. Okay, so you need to see these type of sets also so that you know कि किस type के sets exam में छोड़ने हैं. ठीक है, फिलहाल के लिए अभी try करो करने का, because it's a very brain twisting set. It can really like help you to do some deep analysis. Let's see. Okay, let's start. Let's keep again fixed. So if you fix 2 here, we'll start. I'm going to take this. You can take any box and start doing it. Okay, so I'm doing it here. If I keep 2 fixed here, okay, we have 3, 7, 8. Does this work? 187, 653, 429, 852. No, it does not work because we have 852 in the same column as Sanjeev. So this does not work. Let's interchange it. 387. Now 3, 5, 6. Does it work now? I think it works. No, there is no such condition given. Difference of 3, like 1, 4, 7. You are saying 4 minus 1 is 3, 7 minus 4 is 3, 5 minus 2 is 3. No, that is not necessary. It's not given anywhere. That is just assumption you are taking. Like in this case, see, this case is working, but the difference are not the same. 6 minus 1 and 4 minus 6. No, that's not necessary. All right, so this case worked. Next, we'll put 7 here, 3 here, 8 here. This time, yes, again, I think. Okay, let's exchange it. 7, 8, and 3. 7, 8, 9. No, this one does not work. Okay, 7, 8, 9 is in the same column. All right, so with 2, it's over. No, we have to just use one more. 8 here, 3 here, 7 here. Now, 3, 8, 9, 7, 2, 5, 1, 6, 4. 6, 5, 8, 4, 2, 9, 1, 7. Okay, it works now. But other case, when you exchange this, it will not work because it will again be 7, 8, 9. Okay, so no need to take that. So we are done with 2. Now we will fix 3 here. We'll fix 3 here. 2 भी नहीं होगा. क्या कुछ गलती किया है? ये 3 इसमें कोई गलत हुआ है? Okay, let's just check it again. So we had taken 2, 7, 3, and 8. This is one case I had taken. So this one is correct. The other case I had taken was 2, 3. Okay, this is not correct because we have 2, 5, 8 here. All right. But what about 3 and 8? What if we put 3 and 8? Okay, that is also not correct because we have 8, 7, 9. All right. So this is not correct then. We have only 2 correct cases till now. Okay, next we'll keep 3 as fixed. 2, 7, 8. Now, okay, exchange 7 and 8. Still works. Okay, now remove 2. Put 7 here. 8 and 2. Why no? It works, no? Okay, exchange 2 and 8. 2 and 8 exchanging will not work because it will become 7, 8, 9. Okay? So that will not work. Last case, we will take 8 here. 8, 7, and 2. Works? Yes. Exchanging will not work because it will become 7, 8, 9. Done. Done with 3. Next number we'll fix here is 7. Okay, 7. Then let's put 2, 3, 8. 7, 5, 8. Okay, 3, 2, 9. 1, 8, 3, 2, 5. Works. Exchange it. No, why no? No, 357 is in the diagonal. No, they are only talking about row or column. 357 will work in the row. They only didn't talk about diagonal. They didn't say that the 3 digits in the diagonal can also, like, should also not be same. Only row and column. So this will work. Exchanging will work. Okay, next 328. Yes, exchange it. Still works. So all the cases for 7 is working till now. Last case we have to put 8 here. 2, 3. No, that will not work. And even 3, 2 will not work. Okay. That's it. Now we have just last case left where we will place 8 here. Okay, 4, 8, 9, 2, 3, 7. Yes. Exchange 3 and 7. 3, 5, 8. 7, 2, 9. Okay, works. Next. Put 3 here. 2 and 7. Still works. But if you exchange it, it will not work because 2, 5, 8 will be in one. 2, 5, 8 will be in one column. So it will not work if you exchange it. Last case, 7, 2, 3 or 3, 2. Both will not work. That's it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is the answer. Nobody answered 13. Clear? So those who were 12 were still close. They missed up one case. All right, let's see the next one. In how many ways can a student fill his ticket grid having its diagonal filled with 357 in the same cell as in Sanjeev's grid and each of the other 3 digits less than 5 interchange places with each other? Okay, what they're saying is, in how many ways can a student fill his ticket? Diagonal 357 is same. Diagonal 357 is same. Now you see on this side, the numbers that are left is 1, 2, 4. So what they are saying is the numbers in these 3 boxes, 1, 2, 4, will shuffle only among themselves. And the numbers in these 3 boxes, 6, 8, 9, can shuffle only among themselves. That's the condition. Okay. Each of the other 3 digits less than 5 interchange places with each other, whereas each other 3 digits more than 5 interchange places with each other. Arrangements have been done in such a way that no digit except 357 was at the same place as in Sanjeev's grid. No digit was in the same place as in Sanjeev's this grid except 357. So what we can say is this box cannot contain 1, this cannot contain 4, 2, 6, 9 and 8. Okay, these boxes cannot contain these specific numbers. Then if 2 cannot be here, 2 can only be in one of these 2 boxes. 4 can only be in one of these 2 boxes. 1 can only be in one of these 2 boxes. So did you understand the condition? Solve it now. The options are 1, 2, 3 or none of these. 1, 2, 3 or none of these. Guys, those who have joined now, please wait. We are almost done with this question. And it's a very big question. You can't start it in between. So just wait. We will see another question, okay? We are just on the second last question. Okay, guys, you start solving this one. The third question, everybody, those who are there in the class from before. And those who have joined now, you can take a screenshot of the second question and start solving that. Take a screenshot of this one and start solving it, start trying. This is the next question that we are going to discuss. Yeah, we'll get very few cases here. So this was an easy question. So maybe you could have partially attempted, okay? So you should also have the habit of partially attempting questions. Okay, that also helps. Okay, at least I think this one and having same. Okay, let's see. So you could place 2 in one of these two places. If you place 2 here, okay, for 4 and 1, you will have 2 options. So suppose 4 is here and 1 is here, or we can interchange that. So is there any problem till now? No. But if we interchange that, we'll not get any case. If we interchange that, we'll not get any case because if 1 is here, then 1, 2, 3 will be in the same column, the same row. That is not allowed. What about this part? 6 cannot be here. If 6 is here, 4, 5, 6, no, that's not allowed. So 8 can't be here, 6 can't be here, which means what can be here? Only 7. 7 can be there, so 6 will be here. Sorry. Only 9 can be there. If 9 is here, then 6 have to be here and 8 have to be there. Now is it fine? 3, 8, 6, 4, 5, 9, 2, 1, 7, 7, 9, 6, 1, 5, 8, and 2, 4, 3. Yes. So this is one case that works. Okay. And in this, if you exchange, there is no point. Okay. If you exchange 1 and 4, that will not work. If you exchange any of these, it will not work. This is the only one possible case. Now, let's place something else and check. What if we place 4 here? Then we can put 2 here, 1 here. Okay, let's check this. 147. No, 147 is in the same column, not allowed. So we cannot do that. Let's exchange these two numbers, 2 and 1. Now does it work? Yes. So, but we cannot put 8 here because 258 it will become. So if 6 can't be here, 8 can't be here, it have to be 9. And if 9 is here, 6 can't be here, otherwise it will be the same thing. So this will be 8 and this will be 6. Does it work? 259, 413, 768, 398, 156, 427. Yes, this works. So this is the only case we can get with 4 fixed at AA. Okay, I'm trying to fix the numbers only at AA and getting it. I fixed first 2 at AA and we got one case. Then we fixed 4 at AA and we got another case. Now we will fix what? That's it. We cannot fix 1 here because 1 can't be there. So I think that's it. These are the only 2 cases we'll get. The answer is option B. Clear? Those who got 3, they took an extra case. And those who got 1, you have missed 1 case. Last question. What can be the maximum possible number of cells in the grid of some other student's ticket having the same digits as in Sanjeev's grid? So without violating the condition, okay, without violating the condition that is nobody can have the same number, same digits in row and column, without violating that, what are the maximum possible number of cells which can have the same numbers as in Sanjeev's ticket? I think it can be only 5. Like in the first case, we took all the diagonals as same digits. But if you took any one more number as same as Sanjeev's, you would have not got it right. You would have violated the condition. The question is asking what can be the maximum possible grids where you can have the same numbers in the same cell as Sanjeev's grid without violating the condition. How 6, Mohit? So I think it should be 5. Like in the first case we saw, when we kept all the diagonals as fixed, now you could not have taken any one more number as same. If you took 2 here, it would have violated. If you took 4 here, it would have violated the condition. If you took 8 here, it would have violated. If you took 6 here, it would have violated. No, but if you suppose take only 2 numbers same and exchange the 2, then it works. Like what I'm talking is, no, it will not work. It will not work. It will be 5 only. 1, 7. How, where did you fix 2 and 6? Okay, you're telling we will not write 3 instead of that. We will write 2 here and 6 here. Does that work? So Mohit have given this answer. Does this work? Three numbers are left now, that is 4, 3 and 8. If we place 4 there, 8 here and 3 here. Did we get another ticket? B, A. You want me to put 3 there? Okay, anyways, this is, what is the problem with this? This is also working, I guess. 7, 3, 9, 8, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, that's not an issue. वो कहीं भी कुछ भी रख दो. But we are just checking if it works. So I think it does. So we have got 6. Anybody else? Anybody was saying 7. Does that work? Seven will not work because anyways you'll have to fix like 3 numbers for that. I think this is it. Any other solution, guys? Okay, if not, let's begin with the next question. Okay, see this one. The following table shows the number of employees and the number of female employees working in a company as on 31st December of different years. The company was started in 1996, and then from then onwards 20% of employees and 25% of female employees left every year. Okay, whoever joined in any year, they left exactly after 2 years. Okay, anybody who joined the company left after exactly 2 years. How many people leaves exactly after 2 years? 20% of the employees who had joined and 25% of the female employees who had joined leaves exactly after 2 years, and no other employees leave at any other time. So we have been given a table about the number of employees that are there in different years, and then we have just 2 lines of clues, just 2 clues. You have to use that and figure out how many employees and female employees joined and left in different years. Joined and left. Everything you have to figure out so that you can answer these questions. How many female employees joined in 2004? In which of the years did the maximum employees join the company? How many male employees left? How many in how many years did no male employee left? Or how many total females left the company from 2000 to 2006? So to answer all these questions, you should know how many people joined and left in each of these years. Use the information and try to solve it. Try it for some time. Let me know if you are able to do or not do. I'll help you. I'll tell you how to start. Just try it first. Yes. So when they say employees, it includes both males and females, and the other category is just female employees. So once we figure out how many employees left and how many female employees left in a year, we can take the difference of them to figure out how many male employees would have left. What happened? Try it. Any doubts? Let me know. So yeah, right. So Uma, I have a doubt here. We don't have a column for 2005 employees. Okay. So what did they say us कि जो employees किसी भी year में join करते हैं वो exactly after 2 years leave करते हैं. So though we don't have any 2005 columns, but we can find out ki how many employees have left in 2005 and 6 also. Okay, because once we figure out कि 2003 और 4 में कितने लोगों ने join किया था, Whoever have joined in 2003 will leave in 2005. So you need to figure out who have joined in 2003 for that. And then 20% of employees and 25% of female employees will leave in 2005. Similarly, those who had joined in 2004 will leave in 2006. That is how we'll get the columns for 2005 and 6. It is not given, but we can find it. Okay. Okay, let me give you some hint. Let's start. Okay, I'll show you and then you can try. नहीं, रुको. So I'll just tell you how to solve it and then you can do it. Done? You got the table? Column May, employee leaving and joining. I'm giving you a hint. Wait. Okay, I'll not solve it for you. I'm just telling you how to do it. You'll have to do it yourself. So see one thing. They have given you a very few clues here. The first clue is so these questions. It's very difficult to tell which topic is the question from. It is a mixed type of question where you have to apply your DI as well as your LR skills. Okay, and these are the type of questions that you will get in your CAT exam. This is what you have to actually prepare for. So let's take it employee and female employee. Okay, in one table we'll write down the people who joined and then left. Joined, left. Okay, first clue is all right. First clue is it is also known that 6 employees left in 2002. Okay, in 2002, I have not written the years. I'll take it from here. So this is 2002. 6 employees have left in 2002. That's the first information. And next information is 4 female employees left in 2000. 4 female employees left in 2000. Okay, just wait till here. Okay, we have used the first clue. Now, see that if 6 employees left in 2002, the number of employees in 2001 were how many? It was 217. So after 6 employees left in 2002, this number should have reduced by 6. It should have become 211. But instead, it became what? 246. Which means 35 employees would have also joined in 2002. So this is the logic you have to use to fill the entire table. Is that clear? Next, how will you find the numbers, like other numbers? So if 6 employees left here, how many employees leave after every 2 years? 20%. If 6 is 20% of some number, what is that number? If 6 is 20% of some number, that number is 30. It means अगर 6 employees 2002 में leave किया है, तो 2 साल पहले, ठीक 2 years before, in 2000, 30 employees would have joined. Are you following? Similarly, अब यही concept यहाँ पे use करेंगे, तो फिर कि यहाँ पे number कितना होना चाहिए था? 30 से अगर increase होता तो ये number होना चाहिए था 227, but it became 219. It means that many employees, the difference of the employees have left. ठीक है, इसी तरह जो है आप पूरा जो इवन ईयर्स का डेटा है वो आप निकाल पाओगे इसी स्टेप्स को फॉलो करते हुए फॉर बोथ एम्प्लॉयज एंड फीमेल एम्प्लॉयज. ठीक है, उसके बाद फॉर द ऑड ईयर्स दे हैव गिवन अनदर क्लू दैट इन 2003 as well as 2005 all the employees who left were females. So then try to use that one to figure out the remaining table. If you get stuck there, let me know, I'll help you. Okay, at least fill the even tears for now. And those who have joined now, read the question. We've just started. Okay, binary logic we can take up next class. Or I'll take the binary logic class on YouTube. Okay, it's in half an hour class, so in that topic can be done. You can watch it on YouTube. I'll keep it tomorrow or day after. I'll send the link on the group. Today we don't have, I think, any class on YouTube. Oh, it's there. Where were you, Harsh, from all this while? So they have given us that 6 employees left in 2002. If 6 employee leaves in 2002, the number of employees should have become 217 minus 6. It should have become 211. Instead, it became 246, which means 35 employees would also have joined. Yes, Dhruv. See, for odd, there is another clue which says in 2003 as well as 2005, all the employees who left were females. Okay, so in 2003, if you take the employees left as X, you have to also take the female employees left as X. Okay, take it X at both places. Do the same thing as you were doing. If X employees left in 2003, this number should have been 246 minus X, but instead it is 293. So how many employees would have joined? 293 minus 246 minus X. This should have been the number of employees, but instead it is this. So take the difference and you will get 47 plus X. It means 47 plus X employees would have joined in 2003. Same thing do with the females. What will you get? $37 plus X, right? 37 plus X. So those are the female employees who joined in 2003. Okay. Now, if those are the employees who joined, how many will leave after 2 years? That is in 2005. In 2005, how many employees will leave? 20% of 47 plus X. That will be 1 by 5. And how many female employees will leave after exactly 2 years in 2005? 37 plus X by 4, because 25%. Right? Now they are saying the employees who left in 2005 is equal to the employees who left in 2000, female employees who left in 2005. Just equate them and you will get the value of X. That's how you'll get the fixed values for odd years, and you can also proceed, and same way like you did for even years, you have to also use the same values ahead and get it for the entire years. So that's how you'll finish your table, and once you get that, you can answer the questions. Because it is given, Neeraj, in 2003 as well as 2005, all the employees who left were females. So first we took in 2003 as XX, then we figured out if those two are X, how many would have joined, and then 20% of this would have left in 2005 and 25% of this would have left in 2005. So since 2005 also all the employees who left are females, these both have to be equal. Clear? Okay, to it. Next class will be tomorrow. No, sorry, not tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I have GMAT class. Next class will be Tuesday. And okay, don't forget to attend today's test. It's 9 to 10 p.m. and do well. No, it's a free mock test, scholarship test. If you get rank within 500, top 500, you can get free plus subscription. Okay, I'll share the link. Wait. If you are not enrolled, do it now. See, I don't have any idea about the paper. We have not been told anything. So it will just be like the CAT paper only, but there are only 30 questions instead of 100. That is all I know. And so कशिश, आपको क्या लगता है इस क्वेश्चन का लेवल क्या है? Okay, what about after I told you how to solve it? Is it still the same difficult? No, so that's what. See, पॉइंट को समझने की कोशिश करो कि एक क्वेश्चन जो है वो इजी या डिफिकल्ट नहीं होता. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर इंटरप्रिटेशन पावर. ओके, अगर आपका इंटरप्रिटेशन जो एनालिसिस है वो अगर आपका स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट है, देन यू विल नॉट फाइंड एनी सेट डिफिकल्ट, एंड दैट इज व्हाट यू हैव टू मेक इट स्ट्रॉन्ग. ठीक है, अभी इफ यू आर जस्ट स्टार्टेड और यू आर जस्ट इन अप्रैल नाउ, so at least by July and August start, you should be able to solve sets like this. Okay, we'll do it. ठीक है, so that is what we are doing here. That is what we are preparing for. That after a few months from now, it's okay if you're finding it difficult now, but after a few months from now, you should be able to track sets like this. If you are like hoping for 98, 99 plus percentiles. ठीक है, लेवल जो है वो थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हो सकते हैं, पर वही है, सब क्वेश्चंस ऐसे ही रहेंगे जिनमें इंटरप्रिटेशन नहीं करना होगा. अगर वो आपका वीक पॉइंट है तो फिर इट गेट्स अ लिटिल डिफिकल्ट. ठीक है, इंटरप्रिटेशन अगर स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट नहीं है, अगर बहुत वीक है, तो फिर तो इजी सेट भी जो है वो भी शायद ना इंटरप्रेट हो पाए. सो वर्क ऑन दैट. जितने भी क्वेश्चंस जब भी सॉल्व करते हो, जब भी प्रैक्टिस करते हो, फोकस की क्या सीखना है वहां से इंटरप्रिटेशन. कि जब मैं एक लाइन पढ़ूँ तो उसको पढ़ते ही मुझे समझ में आना चाहिए कि बताना क्या चाह रहे हैं. That is what you have to make your game strong on. That's the point. सेपरेट टॉपिक्स पे आ सकते हैं, ऐसी बात नहीं है. एक दो इजी सेट्स आ सकते हैं, पर फिर वही बात है कि आपको कितना परसेंटाइल चाहिए उस पर डिपेंड करता है. यू कांट जस्ट रिलाई ऑन सेपरेट टॉपिक्स. एक या दो सेट हो सकता है आ जाए अगर आप बहुत लकी हो और पेपर बहुत इजी है तो, बट अदरवाइज जो डिफिकल्टी लेवल होगा वो इस टाइप का, इससे थोड़ा कम हो सकता है, पर ऐसे क्वेश्चंस भी रहेंगे. ठीक है. Yeah, so there are like only one or two very easy questions. There are like one or two very difficult questions. Others are all of moderate level. Okay, let's start. Okay, enough time is given. Quickly, I'll now finish it. Just keep tallying. So if 30 employees left here, all right, first we'll finish the even years. If 35 employees have joined here, then after exactly 2 years in this year 2004, how many will leave? 20% of 35 is 7. If 7 left here, the number should have become 293 minus 7, that is 286, but instead it became 306, which means 20 employees would have also joined. If 20 joined here, then 20%, that is 4 left here. Okay, similarly here, how many will leave here? So if 30 joined here, this number should have become 197 plus 30, 227, but instead it became 219. What is the difference? It's 8. So which means 8 employees would have also left here. Okay, for employees we are done. We'll see the female employees now. If 4 employees left here, the number should have become 78. Instead it became 102, which means how many of them joined? 24. 24 of them joined. Then if 24 joined here, 25% of that is 6. 6 would have left here. If 6 lives here, this number should have become 99. Instead it became 115, which means 16 would have joined here. If 16 joined there, 4 would have left here. If 4 would have left here, this number should have become 148. 152 minus, after 4 leaving, it should have become 148, but instead it became 164, which means how many would have joined in the same year? 164 minus 148, that is 16 again. Yeah, 16, which means 4 would have left again. 25% is leaving after every 2 years. Did you follow? 25% is leaving after every 2 years. That is what we are using. The other thing we are using is if this many left, the number should have become this. Instead it became that, so some of them also would have joined. Okay, next clue we are going to use, I've already explained you, I'll do it again. So it's given in 2003 and 2005. All the employees who left were females. So we took X employees left the company and all X were female. So these two are equal. In 2003 this happened. If X employees leave, the number should have become 246 minus X. Instead it became 293. So how many would have joined? 293 minus 246 minus X. That is 47 plus X would have joined. Similarly, we did it for female employees and we got 37 plus X would have joined. Now after 2 years, exactly 20% of employees and 25% of female employees will leave, and those two values are also going to be equal. Why? Because all the employees who left were females in 2005 as well. यार क्या कर रहे हो यार, ऐसे तो खत्म ही नहीं होगा कभी क्वेश्चन. एक्स एम्प्लॉयज ने ज्वाइन किया है 2003 में और एक्स जो एम्प्लॉयज ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं सारे फीमेल्स ऐसा बताया गया है. सो ये दोनों हमने एक्स ले लिया. और अगर एक्स एम्प्लॉयज लीव कर रहे हैं 2002 में नंबर था 246. एक्स एम्प्लॉयज अगर 2003 में लीव करते हैं, नंबर शुड हैव बिकम 246 माइनस एक्स, बट इंस्टेड इट बिकेम 293. जो नंबर्स के साथ कर रहे हैं वही वेरिएबल के साथ कर रहे हैं. तो कितनों ने ज्वाइन किया होगा? 293 माइनस 246 माइनस एक्स, यानी कि 47 प्लस एक्स लोगों ने ज्वाइन किया होगा. सिमिलरली फीमेल्स के लिए किया तो आंसर आया 37 प्लस एक्स. अब इनके 20% दैट इज 47 प्लस एक्स बाई 5 और इनके 25% दैट इज 37 प्लस एक्स बाई 4 would have left when in 2005. Also in 2005 they are saying all the employees who left are females. That's how we could equate this, and when we solve this we get x as 3, right? We get x as 3, so we will just substitute that. This will be 50 and this will be 40, and this is 3 and 3. 3, 3, 50, 40, 20%, 10, 25%, 10. So we can see number of female employees and employees who left in 2003 and 5 were equal, as they have said. ठीक है, ये तो नहीं निकाल पाएंगे. Joined in 2005 and 6 we cannot find. Only left we could have find and we have found it. Okay, this also we can't find in this case. Let's go previous now. Okay, if these are left, okay, if 3 employees left here, how many would have joined? 3 into 5, 15. If 3 employees left here, 3 into 4, 12 would have joined. If 15 joined, this number should have increased, but rather it have decreased by 2. It means 17 would have left. Here also, if the number is 102, after joining 12 joining, it should have become 114. Rather, it became 105, which means 9 employees left. 9 into 4, 36 would have joined here, and 17 into 5, 85 would have joined here. So that is all that we can find. Okay, 8 into 5, 40 would have joined in the previous year, and 4 into 4, 16 would have joined in 1998. All right, that's it. Let's see the questions. First question, how many female employees joined in 2004? So we can see in 2004, 16 female employees have joined. Answer is 16. In which year from 1999 to 2004 did the maximum employees join the company? We can see 85 is the maximum number of employees that have joined in 1999. How many male employees left in 2004? In 2004, we can see 7 employees left, and out of them 4 were females, which means 3 male employees left in 2004. In how many years from 2000 to 2006 did no male employee leave the company? From 2000, okay, in this year no male employee left because it is all female, 6. Okay, in this year, this and this. So in 4 years, no male employee left. And last one, how many female employees left the company from 2000 to 2006? Just take the sum. Okay, 10 and 12, 22 plus 3, 25, 25 plus 15, 40. Okay, we are done. Clear? जिनको समझ में आ गया अच्छी बात है, जिनको नहीं आया आप एक बार फिर से रिकॉर्डिंग देख लेना, आ जाएगा. ठीक है, अगर लैग बैक की वजह से नहीं समझ में आया, क्योंकि मैंने एक ही चीज को 10-10 बार समझाया है, आप एक बार रिकॉर्डिंग देखोगे बाद में तो क्लियर हो जाएगा. All right, so that's it. We will end this class here. Or don't forget to write the scholarship test. Scholarship test. Those who have not enrolled still, the link is provided. It's a free test. Okay, it's a free test. You can enroll by using the link that is provided in the comment section. It is pinned. Okay, the test is from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. today. It is for 60 minutes and 10 questions each will be there from each section. Okay, from DILR, quant and verbal, there will be 10 questions each. So there are total 30 questions. There is no negative marking. No negative marking. Sectional cutoff, I don't think it's there. No, I don't think it will be there. So based on overall percentile, so what all will be provided? Number 1, your percentile will be provided. You will have to attempt it live for that. Number 2, all India rank will be provided. And number 3, the top 500 students will get free Unacademy Plus subscriptions. Okay, 1 to 10 rank will get 1 year of free subscription. 11 to 25 will get 6 months of free subscription. 26 to 50 will get 3 months of free subscription, and 51 to 500 will get 1 month of free subscription. Okay, so okay, but I asked the backend team, they told it's not there. I'll again ask once and confirm. Can you send me a screenshot, Mohit? Okay, if you have any other related doubt, you can get it cleared before the test. Or maybe like when the test starts, they'll give you a brief, the description will be given about how it works. No, you can send it to me on Telegram. You're not in the group. Okay, so these are the details. ज़्यादा load नहीं लेना है क्योंकि अभी I don't know like if you are so much prepared or not to write the test. Just write it. Don't get disappointed. Just see where you stand, how much hard work you have to do. Okay, and try to like just try to get the subscription if you can. It's a good opportunity. 500 of them are getting it for free, so it's a good opportunity. You can use it well. All right, that's it. So do well, all the best. About Unacademy Plus, you know, so we have structured courses for your CAT preparation and other MBA entrance exams preparation. Okay, and we have new courses starting from May. So my new conceptual course is starting from 2nd of May. It will again be starting from like basics, and everything will be covered. The complete LRDI syllabus will be covered once again. Okay, so that's it. I'll give you more details later in tomorrow or day after's class once you attend the test. Okay, that's it. Thank you. All the best.